no one will play us on the radio.
We need to get experimental.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me.
Do it again.
One more.
How many more Galileos do you want?
Roger, there's only room in this band for one hysterical queen.
Mark these words. No one will play Queen.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Alright, so Bohemian Rhapsody is a movie directed by Bryan Singer, and it's a biopic on Freddie Mercury. I mean Queen, but it's basically about Freddie Mercury. So what I like the most about this movie, first off, I don't know a lot about Freddie Mercury or Queen. I didn't grow up in this time. I mean, Freddie Mercury was technically dead before I was born. So I love biopics. I love musical biopics. If you go from Amadeus to Walk the Line to the one about Ray Charles, Ray. I mean, I love me a good biopic, and I'm a history guy, so I always love a good history lesson. And I like going to the movies and learning something. So I was very interested in watching this movie. I was kind of skeptical about this movie because, you know, one of the things is Bryan Singer was directing this movie. He got fired and got kicked off the set of Fox. So they basically brought in the guy who directed Eddie the Eagle to edit most of this movie. Bryan Singer is still credited as director of this movie, but some of the issues with this movie could be because of Bryan Singer. But I thought the guy who edited this movie did a really good job. I have to say, I had a fun time watching this movie. And like I said, this is a good movie. And the guy who plays Freddie Mercury, Rami Malek, I think he is incredible in this movie. I don't think he'll get some Oscar consideration, but I will definitely nominate him for the Easy Cage show. I mean, I thought he was great. And he really became the character of Freddie Mercury. Every music video I've seen of Freddie Mercury, he basically became that character. I am curious if he lip-synced, if it was actually him singing, or if it was actually just dubbing them over with Freddie's original music. But if he was singing, I mean, I can't believe he was, but if he was, he did a great job doing this music. My main criticism of this movie, it's a little misleading at times, where it is a Queen biopic about how this band gets formed, but it's more of a Freddie Mercury biopic. So the movie is not really a Queen biopic, it's more about Freddie Mercury as his, granted to him, he's the most interesting character in this movie, but I thought all the acting in this movie was very well done. And I really love how they're doing the music. I love whenever they have an idea for the song, and there's a whole story element, like when they were doing We Will Rock You, and Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, that's the title of the movie. And Another One Bites the Dust. I mean, I like the entire soundtrack. I mean, Queen's just got so many great songs. Overall, Bohemian Rhapsody is a very good movie. It's not one of the best movies I've seen in a year. It's got its problems, but it's a very fun movie. I wish it would have gone a little darker. I think this movie would have warranted an R rating. I think you could have done a lot more for this movie if it was an R-rated movie. But, I mean, PG-13, you can probably make more money off of PG-13, so I don't blame 20th Century Fox for making this a PG-13 movie. I do think they could have dived into a little more darker elements of Freddie Mercury's life if this movie was R-rated, but maybe we'll see that one day. So guys, I'm going to give Bohemian Rhapsody an A-. This is a very well done movie. It's a fun time movie. If you like Queen, you'll like this movie. So guys, have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody and Comment below? Let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to see more, tell your friends about Easy Nation.